Roadkill Extra appears every single weekday at MotorTrend On Demand. It's a show that gives you question and answer sessions, deeper looks into our project vehicles, behind the scenes stuff, and here's a sample right now of one of the shows that you missed last week on MotorTrendOnDemand.com. You can watch them all with a 30-day free trial.
So we're kind of under a time schedule here because a week from today is the Roadkill zip tie drags that I have to be at, and between now and then we have to get this entire engine assembled in the Jeep, running, fix whatever else is wrong with the Jeep, haul the Jeep to Provo, Utah, and then road trip it home while having a great time.
So why are you worried about it?
Yeah.
It'll happen. We're just gonna sit here and polish valve seats.
Yeah, that's the way to do it there.
Yeah. Let's see how much better we did. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, especially because you get the point where it touches.
Right, because that's all we care about.
What we're using here is emery cloth, crocus cloth, sandpaper cloth, I've seen it called, even though that bothers me. And we're also gonna be using it to polish the crank later.
Yeah, I was trying to use this fancy thing that's used for valve lapping, but it's got too much grit on it, too much grab. Oh. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're turning the valve, that's great, but it's not hitting the seat.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's a great idea.
Spit all
Now
over
I
it.
gotta spit all over my thumbs. But I mean, this is working pretty well.
And then after that, we've got valve lapping compound. People are learning some old school stuff here.
Yeah. Stuff that some people say, oh, that doesn't work.
Yep. Wow,
Well,
glittery.
Ooh, see, that's got cool grit in it.
Yeah, it does. You want to try it in there with the sandpaper?
Wow, never tried it with sandpaper.
You can wet sand it,
Ooh,
right?
look at that.
Yeah, it's getting better.
That's awesome.
Look,
All right,
lap away. This is called lapping the valves, really old school.
listen.
You turn it with a suction cup, you can hear the grit, which is in this sauce right here. See how it's kind of metallic right there? And it's just mating the surface of the valve to the surface of the, I almost said head, but it's a block.
So you can see, where's some paper? Wipe that off.
You can see how it's mating the surface of this valve, which happens to be an exhaust valve, onto the surface of the block. Really old school stuff here. Guys did this in the Depression.
It was accepted rebuilding practice. Nobody laps valves anymore.
See, the problem is this thing sat in water at some point and has actually got some corrosion that's intruded into the metal surface there.
And that's why we were starting with this real heavy grit stuff, to get as much crap as we can out of it. And we wire brush these as well. So I wonder if we should just do these with this. Why not? Oh yeah. And there's where it hits.
Yep.
See, this is what this is showing is shiny top, shiny bottom. That's not where it actually seals. It seals only on that one little center thing. And if you look at that one little center line, it's not solid because it's all corroded.
Yeah.
Same way with the seat. So all we're trying to do is take a little material off, help it just a little bit. It'll work. And this is what, 80 grit? No.
This is going to
120?
run better than any Go Devil you and I have ever road tripped. Yeah.
Not to Alaska. That was fresh.
Ah, you're right.
But pretty much.
Yep. One time Rick and I drove a World War II flat fender Jeep, bone stock, from Phoenix to Fairbanks, Alaska, at about 45 miles an hour. It's the greatest trip ever.
If you need more Roadkill Extra, go sign up for the 30-day free trial right now.